All right, when we come back, we're going to speak to Lila. She's 25. Do only white men have hairy asses? I think so, yeah.
You've come to the right place.
Well,
you've come to the source.
White, and, I know it's speak of the devil type of thing, but the Arab guys, I think, can have some hair on that ass, too. There's certain dark-skinned, nationalities, but it ain't Mexican, it ain't Asian, it ain't black. But there's a Middle Eastern group that can have some hair on the ass. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll get into this and why. Because I have some very, very strong feelings about this.
And experience.
And experiences after this.
Loveline with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew. 1-800-LOVE-191.
Hey. Loveline. I'm Adam. It's Dr. Drew over there. Yeah, all right. Let's hop back on the phones. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. We'll speak to, that's Lila, isn't it?
Yeah.
Lila?
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
You're 25?
Yeah, I was just wondering, there's a couple different people in our office where we work in. We were just wondering if the hairy asses, is that more of a white man's
burden?
thing?
I'm more curious how this conversation went down. Where do you work? What kind of place?
They work with kids.
We work
Special ed?
in
Daycare.
an office on computers, and
you just have lots of discussions about interesting things, and
we work night shifts, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we were just talking about, like, I'm married to Polynesian, she's married to a black man, and then we have some that are in relationships with Mexican men.
all
right, I would say, now, hold on, let me rank the Polynesian, the black, and the Mexican ass.
That's all way down the hair scale. Yeah, way at the bottom.
Way down. I got to go Polynesian. Here's the thing about a black guy. Mainly not a hairy culture, but you do see them.
Yeah.
They are out there.
Yeah.
Polynesian, you don't see any hairy Polynesian guys. And Mexican can go hairy at times too, but generally not. Probably about the same as black with the Mexicans. I give the black a hair. Well,
Polynesian wasn't even on our scale originally. We have to add them to our scale.
We have to add the Polynesian, and that's going to take some time to add to our database. So you have to forgive us, but we'll get that up on the website real soon. So here's the in the ass, the hair count on the ass. I'm going to go. Black is the least. No, sorry. Black would be the most, Mexican second, Polynesian third out of that grouping.
Who already sit on the very base of the hair
Right.
scale.
Now, whose ass is more barren, Polynesian or Asian? Tough. I think I got to go Asian.
Similar genetic heritage there, probably.
I got to go Asian.
Yeah.
I got to believe there's a handful of Polynesians with hairy ass. But the Polynesians, you know they don't have a hairy ass because they got that whole torch spinning thing. And no culture with hair on their ass would ever get in that tiki thing with the fire flying around. You know, the guy's wearing a chamois. His balls are hanging out. He's got this fire going between his legs.
Yeah.
No hairy culture has got. I'd go up like a Roman candle.
Oh, you'd be a torch.
Be the end of the Corollas.
Yeah,
we started spinning that flaming torch, and they're always going between the legs. You know, so they lift the leg up, they're spinning it around.
Now you represent the Italian team, so clearly there's a strong contingent there.
Yeah.
You carried the flag, in fact,
That's right.
Yeah, the proceedings.
That's right.
Are there other nationalities that have similar kinds of
Italian men, Armenian guys are good hairy guys. Believe it or not, the Eastern European guys can be good and hairy. It's just they're blonder. The hair's fair.
Right. I see.
It's not as big a deal. I mean, if you take an ass that has a sprinkling of blonde hair on it, it is not going to pop like that black kinky Italian, Armenian type hair.
I see.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of it is texture.
Full. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Texture.
Coarser. All the ladies that are with white men, they say their men have hairy asses.
That's the point.
Thank you.
We're actually breaking down which nationalities amongst the Caucasians have the more serious.
Now, what's the nationality? You know, because there's nationalities within white men, obviously, within Caucasian. What's the nationality of the white guy?
I don't know.
The representatives at your proceedings.
You don't know?
I don't know.
You didn't ask that one, huh?
No.
Well, you got to understand, just like, you know, Mexican or black or Polynesian, white could mean 100 different nationalities. You don't know if the guy's Italian or Irish or English, right?
Finnish.
Or Finnish or German.
they all have hair on their asses.
Finnish probably.
No,
not.
but see, that's not true. I mean,
Scandinavians?
no, Scandinavian guy's going to be less likely to have a hairy ass when you compare him to like
Which
an
is
Italian
strange,
guy.
isn't it, that the higher northern cold climates have the less fur?
I'm looking into it. I got my people
southern
on it.
hot climates.
All right.
What is that?
Lila,
Yes.
you need to find out what nationality the white guy is. That will help,
Why?
too.
Why? So when she enters the program?
Right.
Oh, I see.
All right?
Okay.
All right, so you're married to which guy?
The Polynesian.
All right, so you're Lois.
But
I-
look, over here, Adam, on the calf scale.
Oh, he had the biggest calves, though. Huge calves. My theory with the Polynesian ass hair is, A, they burned it all off doing the crazy tiki torch dance between the legs out on the beach, for the tourists. And B theory is their calves are so goddamn big that it actually stretched the hair that was supposed to be on their ass
Down
and
to the
put it on
calves.
the back
Yeah,
of the thighs.
that's what happened.
It pulled it down. These are
And
all,
for any,
I really should be like a biologist.
Any students of communication, please pay close attention to those last 6 minutes.